Welcome, yogis. Before we begin this journey of Yoga Nidra, before we learn the maps, the myths, or the methods, let's pause to attune to the heart of this work. Rest is revolution, awareness as sanctuary, being is prayer. We'll create the space that will hold all that unfolds in our journey together. If you have a candle nearby, you can light it. And if you have a stone or a sacred object, hold it in your hands. Let it represent your body, the sacred vessel through which consciousness experiences itself. If you have other sacred objects, you can gather them all around you and let it become your small altar, not of perfection, but of presence. And wherever you are, take a moment to arrive. Let this be our sacred beginning. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and feel whatever is underneath you, your chair, your mat, the earth. Notice the temperature against your skin. Sense your breath moving in and out. We're about to step into a lineage that is older than words, a path of sleep and awakening, of softness and remembrance, of returning home to the wholeness that has never left us. We begin not with information, but with intention, sankalpa. Because Yoga Nidra is not something you learn from the outside in, it's something that you remember from the inside out. We'll start by beginning to call our senses home. If your eyes aren't already closed, close your eyes and feel the contact between your body and the earth. Notice the places where you're being held. Weight, warmth, your breath moving through you. Let your breath lengthen without effort and soften your edges on your exhale. Imagine that with each breath, you're calling all of the scattered threads of your energy, every piece of yourself that you've left in a conversation, a worry, a hope, a service, and gently begin to call the energy home. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, audible, releasing. With your next inhale, silently say to yourself, I call my energy back to me. Exhale from every place I've left it behind. Inhale again. I call my energy back and return to my center. Exhale, I rest in my own light. Feel how your breath can gather all of you back home. No part left out, no piece lost. You are whole even before we begin. Before every deep practice and before every Nidra training, I like to start with this poem, a reminder that everything belongs. And this is from the poet Rumi called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows that come to violently sweep your house, empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes because each guest has been sent as a guide from beyond. Rumi reminds us that all of our emotions and feelings are sacred and should be welcomed. Now take one more breath in and exhale slowly, as if the air itself were smoothing the edges of your aura, as if the universe was settling around you like silk. Now together we'll call the circle to contain and to consecrate. Think of this as an invocation. May this sacred space be a space of remembrance where nothing has to be earned and nothing is out of place. May my every inhale be a homecoming and my every exhale a release of what no longer serves me. We invite in the elements to stand with us. Earth beneath us, steady and patient. Water within us, fluid and forgiving. Fire around us, bright with purpose. Air above us, carrying our song and breath. And ether within us, the infinite space where everything returns to source. May we enter this training with clear hearts, ready to remember what hasn't really been forgotten. Now, with your next breath, imagine a gentle light at the center of your chest, a pulse, steady and familiar. On your inhale, see it expanding, drawing back the threads of energy you've scattered into the world, into your to-do list, your caretaking, your worries, your screens. Inhale, call your energy home. Exhale, seal your field with compassion. Say quietly or aloud, I gather the light and energy that is mine. I release what is not mine. I am sovereign in my being, and my energy belongs to me. My energy moves with love. Feel that light forming a soft golden halo around you, not armor, but atmosphere. A glow of awareness that protects without closing you off, that allows what is kind to enter and lets what is heavy just dissolve in its presence. And let that breath carry you and that light around the circle from heart to heart, screen to screen, home to home, until this training space becomes one shared field of stillness and love. And we'll set a collective sankalpa as we move into the information of this training. We plant together a seed, a simple vow that will carry our Yoga Nidra practice through every module and every breath. I return to the source within me. Repeat that softly, 3 times in rhythm with your breath. Inhale, I return. Exhale to the source within me. I return to the source within me. Every repetition calls that thread deeper from mind to mind, heart to heart, soul to soul, until the words disappear and only the feeling remains. Inhale, I return. Exhale to the source within me. This is our collective sankalpa for this training, a reminder that wisdom does not come from outside instruction, but from the inner current that Yoga Nidra helps us to remember. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet. If they're not on the ground, put them on the ground. Press down gently. Feel the weight of your body as a blessing. Gravity as love. Sense the circle of practitioners near and far, each of us an ember in the same fire. See those lights linking together, forming a luminous ring. And on your next exhale, imagine that ring sinking softly into the earth. Not ending, but grounding. Let's begin.